Hello channel and everybody out there, I hope you're all doing well. Well, there's lots of things going on and it's never going to stop up until the point of when it stops. But what will that take? I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're vaccinated, it doesn't matter if you're unvaccinated, it doesn't matter whether you believe the truth, it doesn't matter if you don't believe the truth. What does matter is that the fact that we don't understand that there's a separation going on and a psychological war. Vaccinated versus unvaccinated, race versus religion, white people versus black people. We're all fucking human. There's no separation. But that's the one thing that they will not let you figure that out, because the more we fight and carry on between ourselves, the more they get away with bullshit. You know, it's like a stepping stone to the next bit of bullshit. But then why do you think they brought out labels like conspiracy theory? Well, in my dictionary, that underneath means truth, because 85% of them are actually proven truth. So I've got a label for you. Research. Do some. It's quite good, you know. It's like, it passes your day so you don't have to sit there and listen to like people go on about all of the bullshit that they listen on BBC. BBC News will tell you what they want to tell you, just for the simple fact is, it's all lies, it's propaganda. Adolf Hitler designed propaganda. There is other news channels out there that actually want the truth out because they still want to be part of a country that they're proud of. I mean, the UK has gone well downhill. And why? Because people from Eton that have got money to get into these posh, absolute, stupid, random places, they get these jobs to lead people in a world like, they don't give a fuck about us. And I'm not on about the song of Tupac. They really don't give a fuck about us. They've got no, how can I say, moral obligation to even consider us anything other than just an inappropriate amount of people that they need to destroy themselves, so then that they can go and live in bunkers underground and stuff like that. But what they don't know is the actual reality of what the truth is in this whole entire world. I mean, we're not meant to know, because the simple fact is we still can't be told it all, because we still don't know. But I mean, it's all to do with the conscious mind. That's why your brain and through a microscope looks exactly like the universe. I mean, there's your multiverses in it. It's just people walking around, so we're inside someone else's head. So like the paradox of the Big Bang was someone else's thought. And this is why I've started doing a bit of meditating, because there is a hell of a lot of evidence to suggest that if you are clearing out your head full of rubbish that you've picked up over the years, like fears and phobias and all that lot, and just it's made my dreams and everything become well better. It's made my mindset a little bit more clearer. So I'm going to do lots of videos just because I can, and I suggest that you do a bit of meditating. You never know, you might enjoy it. So let me know in the comment section how it goes. And my days of actually listening to people say, well, NASA have told us this is all about space and this and this and this. Well, I don't believe nobody, so I do my own research. And when people say that ancient aliens and astronauts or whatever don't exist, then I suggest you go and see a documentary about the Dogon tribe, because in detail they knew about Sirius B, a binary star system as star Sirius A, which we only discovered ourselves after they'd already told us about it. Not only did they know about it, they also knew it was there in detail to the part where it even knew how it works. And there's only one reason why that would ever be the case, because they've never even seen a mobile phone, never mind a telescope. That's because the Dogon tribe had these normal gods that came from Sirius B. So, I mean, I do a lot of research on a lot of things. I mean, conscious mind, the universe, I mean, it's one crazy big massive exploration. So if you've got a few thousand light years to go and travel through the universe, believe me, it's a journey and a half, but you will only travel so far yourself. Not because we've gone in a rocket, but because it's that much to fucking research. So, I mean, did everybody know that the actual moon is what affects the reptilian part of your mind? Because the thyroid in your brain is actually activated and deactivated by light penetrating through your eyes. So this is a reason why the moon's put into place like in a weird, because it affects the anger, the emotional side. And by the time that they put fluoride in all of your water, so it like kind of stops the pineal gland from working. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say that like we've got a third eye that makes us absolute superhuman, because I reckon we'd have to get to the 12th dimension before we get to that stage. But it's a possibility that the fact is, what we get drip fed in school is because they want you programmed into a world. By the time that they've kicked you out into the big wide world, then it's already snapping at your toes and you're already in thousands of pounds worth of debt from 3 years in uni to be able to do some like a course on, I don't know, geography for instance. But then don't go nowhere because you can't, because we're in a pandemic. Or for the fact of the matter is, or is it a pandemic? But either way, it doesn't matter. You're in debt, you're in stress, and that's what they want. They don't want to pay your pension because they don't want you around for that day to come. They'd even rise the few years extra just to make sure you don't get your pension. And if you want to skip all of the bullshit, all you have to do is basically go and ask any old guy, are they happy with the way the government actually like set out and sorted their after work pensions and all that lot out? And do you know what? I've actually asked quite a few myself, and not one of them said they would actually be satisfied, because they're like, what pension? Fucking hell, by the time I get my money, do you know what? I'm halfway through it by the time I get a taxi down to the post office, because I can't get help with nothing else either. That's because everything's privatised, including the NHS, including the World Health Organisation, and these people are that rich, they have got like eyes that just scream psychopath. So if they want your health, that's because they'll tell you whatever they want you to have, including vaccinations.